Hey guys, I'm Tabitha Wheatstruck. We're here with the cast of FLORIBAMA Shore, and this is a WEGL Eagle Eye special. Like having cameras like in your face all the time, or do like the producers like kind of tell you guys like what to do? Like,
producers definitely did not tell us anything to do.
They actually don't tell us anything to do.
When we first got into the house, we didn't even know what we were filming for. Like we knew it was going to be 8 people in a house in my hometown, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it, you know. And so they never once made us do anything. They let us run wild. They should have like told us not to do something.
Yeah, I was gonna say if anything, they probably should have told us what not to do.
Yeah. Literally the first day of filming, they put me in the car and they're like, "All right, drive up to the house and just walk in." I'm like, "All right, but what do I do from there?" And they're like, "Whatever you want to do. Like,
live your
just
life.
Walk in the house and do what you want to do."
And we lived it all right.
I don't want me to do anything. They're like, just be you, bro. Just do you. I was like, all right, whatever. So pulled up and that was it.
I was expecting
No, it's really, it wasn't scripted at all. It's just us living together. That's exactly what the show is.
All right, so a little before you guys started the show, how did you get on the show, and like why did you guys want to be a part of this?
We all have different stories. Amy, you want to tell yours first?
Yeah, I just got out of a 10-year relationship, so I really just wanted a vacation, a break away from home, and I got exactly that.
How'd you get the call for the show, though?
I don't know.
You don't remember how they contacted you for the show?
Yeah, I don't know. They called my mom. Yeah, they did, because I had changed my number, and then I had showed up for this interview, and all the cameramen, the audio men, the lady asking me questions, they were all bending over laughing, and I was like, I got that. I'm hilarious.
Like, we got this blonde girl from Perdido. She's perfect.
Yeah.
And they just sent her away.
Kirk and I's story is similar. I'm from Panama City, and at the time he was living there when he got discovered, I was literally just on the beach with one of my guy friends who was getting interviewed for the show, and I had no idea what was going on. And then the producer comes up to me and is like, "Hey, can we ask you a couple questions?" And I was like, at the time I had my hair up in a bun, had no makeup on. I'm like, I look like I've been rode hard and put up wet, but yeah, you can ask me some questions.
Rode hard and put up wet.
It went from there.
Yeah, mine was like just a really random Facebook message. It was just a DM slide. It was like, hey, we like your look. We're filming this show for MTV. They didn't tell me what the show was or anything, but like we'd like you to do the casting process, and if we like you, we'll bring you in. I was like, all right, why not? And I think I was one of the last ones casted. I got contacted like 3 weeks or 4 weeks before we started filming the show.
Same.
And so yeah, it was crazy.
I was the first.
Yeah, well, like she said, my buddy was getting interviewed for it, and he like needed comfort because he was nervous. So I went over to his house, and they ended up meeting me and liking me. So I did an interview as well, and I ended up making it. So
did your friends get jealous then that you guys were chosen?
Not at all. My guy friend actually owns a jet ski rental company that he had just started. So he was like, it's actually good because this is my first summer out here, and I don't need to leave my first summer. So
yeah, my friend wasn't really like mad or anything. He's from Atlanta too, and I went down there to do beach service just for the summer. So he kind of sent me a text. He's like, "Hell yeah, man! Turn up, put Atlanta on the map." And I was like, "Yeah, man, I got you."
I would have been salty, boy. If that happened to me,
I would have been mad.
I was so happy for me.
You son of a.
I would have been angry.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about yourselves. Like, what's your background? Did you go to college, or what kind of life do you guys live?
I never went to college. My whole school went to the 8th grade, and then you had to drive 30 minutes just to go to high school. And maybe I'll go to school later, but it wasn't really my thing. I'm too goofy.
Nielsa?
I actually, after high school, I went to Chipola College on a cheer scholarship, and I finished the cosmetology program. And then after that, I moved to Panama City, so that's that.
My story is actually really long. I won't go into details. I'll let you just watch the show and get into all that. But kicked out of my house at 17. I've kind of been just paying my way through school, doing 2 or 3 classes a semester, just because it's hard to pay for yourself. You guys know how expensive college is, and so I've just been grinding.
Bless your hearts.
Yeah.
I went to Kennesaw State. It's in it's north north of Atlanta a little bit. Yeah, went to Kennesaw State, and now I'm here.
Okay, so what did you major in then?
Sports law.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and I'm studying criminal justice in Tallahassee. I just graduated with my associate's degree from Tallahassee Community College, and hopefully at Florida State next semester.
Well, congratulations.
So we'll see. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Go Canes.
Okay, so we'll just jump right into the next one. Can you guys share a crazy story
from filming?
From your experience with filming? Yes.
Should I talk about the bar?
Go for it.
I'm not gonna say too much, but there's a scene where we all went to a bar, and there's this crazy lady that was doing weird stuff, trying to get on camera. She was by herself all night. So we're like, who is this lady? And she was like 40. So she said something to Nielsen that really made me mad. So I like started saying really mean things to her. And so she started trying to get physical with me, and she was a female. So I was like, well, I can't touch you, so where's your husband? Like joking, because I thought she was by herself.
And the husband comes barreling out.
And I was like,
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, the dude was huge too.
You're gonna have to film it. You're gonna have to tune in and see the rest. It's definitely funny though.
The whole fight was about how she was like, "Oh, you think you're this because you have blah 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 or whatever." She was just mad that there was film crews
She was
or whatever.
mad. She wasn't getting attention, basically.
She's the perfect explanation of do not do drugs.
She's not lying. She's not lying. And that was just, one of many. I mean, anytime we went out to the bars or anything like that, obviously we're going to get a lot of attention, and I guess some people were jealous or whatever and wanted to, I guess, try to get on camera.
Yeah, they wanted camera time.
There's always people trying to start stuff with us, always. And
my
you'll see
favorite night is when I ordered pizza and all the cast fell asleep. So I got this whole large pizza to myself. I had myself a pizza party.
With
Tell
my
her how you paid for
cigarettes.
it.
Oh, so the pizza guy comes up to the door. He rings the doorbell, and I walk up because everyone else is asleep. So I answer the door. I open it. It's my pizza. And I was like, hold on, sir. I went up to go grab my cash, but the house was so big, I didn't want to run upstairs. So the first thing I saw was Amy's pack of cigarettes. I handed it to him. I was like, here you go. He's like, yeah, no problem. Thanks. So it worked out.
Like cigarettes for pizza.
At that time, did you
Fair
know
trade.
that's the house that you guys were living in? Or
I don't think so. He was like,
Okay.
yeah, girl, cool. No, whatever. I mean, fair trade.
Oh, okay,
He
interesting.
probably doesn't have a job now.
Yeah. Well, not after that
Or he
episode
might,
airs.
he might not have had time to go get a pack of cigarettes, so it was an even trade, and he just paid for the pizza.
Yeah.
Could have happened that way.
Fair point. Okay, so final question.
Mhm.
What makes this more hype than Jersey Shore?
Our hair. We all have better hair than them.
I think we're more of a family than Jersey Shore.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
our ride was like a roller coaster. It was ups and downs and just a crazy hot mess. And
they're all from Jersey. We're all from different places.
Different
I'm from
places in the
Atlanta. She's
South.
from Alabama, Florida, Memphis, South Carolina. And we didn't like all Jersey Shore people had mutual friends before the show too. I feel like realized watching it, we had no idea who each other were or was until we walked in the house and saw each other.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And the thing with Jersey, I felt like, or most of them had most of the same personality types.
Yeah.
Everybody in the house is so different, which causes a lot of fights, which is good. But at the same time, we still love each other. And so, I mean, you get the best of both worlds with us.
And what separates us from not just Jersey Shore, but other reality TV shows is we're all under 25, but we've all been through things at a young
Yeah.
age that I think it's really relatable. I'm
Yeah.
23 and divorced. She was in a 10-year marriage. He got kicked out at 17. He grew up, couch surfing sometimes. So it's like we're all like young, but we still have been through things that people can relate to.
Yeah, like our whole backgrounds are tied into the show. And I don't think Jersey really had that.
I don't think so either.
They were all Italian.
Fair point. Yeah. Okay, so like, does it feel like Real World? Did you guys ever watch that, like on MTV?
It does definitely not
definitely
feel
not
like
that.
real
This
world.
is literally one of a kind. I'm not even kidding. Like,
I'm
you just
telling
have to watch. You already seen one of the
Yeah.
episodes.
I've never
You're
seen
probably like,
anything
what the
like
heck?
it. I'm telling you, it's its own
Okay.
animal. It's its own animal.
really
It's in
is.
its own bracket.